What's up, Facebook world? It's your girl, Mindy C, coming at you on Sunday night. I'm going to make a quick and easy meal tonight. So I'm making pizza stuffed chicken tonight. No rhyme or reason about it. If you are live with me, drop me a 1. If you are on the replay, that's okay. Thank you for tuning in. Just drop me a 2 or hashtag replay. I'm making chicken stuffed pizza stuffed chicken tonight. That's what I'm making. So I'm going the easy route. I am going, I used my pre-cooked chicken that I defrosted in the microwave. Hey Kayla, how are you doing? Hey Eric, hey Kathy, nice to see you. So pizza stuffed chicken tonight. I used pre-cooked chicken that I bought at Sam's Club, frozen, and I just defrosted it in the microwave. Not fully warm though. And what I did is I cut it down the middle. So I cut each chicken piece, and I've got 4 chicken. So you'll need a baking dish. You'll need to preheat your oven to 375. Hey Karen, how are you doing? I'm using my 100-year-old cast iron skillet. That's what I'm going to be cooking my chicken pizza stuffed chicken tonight. So I've got 4 chicken breasts, and again, I cut them right down the middle. I've got all my pizza toppings right here. So, and you can vary your pizza toppings for whatever you like. If you like bell peppers or anchovies or something like that, or even bacon. Hey Steve, what's going on? Hey Michelle, nice to see you. Hey Mary, nice to see you. So, pizza stuffed chicken tonight. So, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of cheese, and 4 pepperonis is going to go in between each chicken piece right there. So I'm going to take 4 pepperonis, and that's going to go inside the chicken just like that. Super duper easy. You guys, again, if you want to use raw chicken, you can do raw chicken, but of course it's going to have to bake longer. So I went the easy route. I've got pre-cooked chicken that I defrosted. I buy a big bag from Sam's Club in the freezer section, mesquite chicken breasts, and they're already pre-cooked, so all you have to do is thaw them out. I like them because they're quick and easy. I can use them for almost anything. Chicken Alfredo, chicken salads. Okay, so 4 chicken breasts cut down. Oh, I forgot pepperoni in this one. So 4 chicken breasts right there. I'm going to stuff 4 pepperonis in there. And then I'm going to take a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and that's going to go in the middle of it, okay? Just like that. So in the middle of the chicken is just about 4 pepperonis and a little bit of mozzarella cheese. That's it. You don't need much in there. Not in the middle of it. So boom, pre-cooked chicken in your skillet or your baking dish. 375 on the oven. That is it. And basically, when you're using pre-cooked chicken, it's only going to take about 15 minutes to bake in the oven. So you basically want to wait till that cheese gets all melty. Hey Eileen, hey Paula, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, so I've got my chicken stuffed with pepperoni and cheese. A little bit of pepperoni and cheese right in there. You can see them stuffed like that. So your next step is you're going to need your low-carb marinara. I use Rao's or Rao's, however you say it. So you don't need very much. I'm gonna put a spoonful on each, and 4 spoonfuls is going to be 1 serving. So if you like a little more sauce, you can put a little more sauce, but you don't need a lot of sauce. You only need about 1 spoonful. So you're looking at maybe 0.5 carbs for each chicken breast is going to come from the marinara sauce or the pizza sauce. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on there. That's it. Just a little bit more. And then I've got some mushrooms. I've got some onions. I've got some Parmesan Reggiano. So second step is the sauce. Now I'm going to take some mozzarella cheese, and that's going right over top of the chicken. So you're going to top it just like you're topping a pizza. That is it. And again, your toppings can vary. If you want to put bell peppers, I'm using mushrooms, onions, and pepperonis on top of mine. So that's how I'm doing. And you're just going to bake this in the oven until this cheese gets all melty. So you're going to probably put about a 1/4 cup of cheese, or however much cheese you want to put on it. Hey Amy, how are you doing? Hey Susan from Texas, nice to see you. Nice to see you. It's been storming here in Michigan. I was gonna enjoy a pool day and then it stormed really a lot today. Raining and storming. Okay, so next I'm putting some pepperonis right on top of that chicken. So chicken, pizza stuffed chicken tonight, for God's sakes. On a Sunday night, you guys. There you go. So I'm going to put about 4 pepperonis. So each chicken is going to get 8 pepperonis all together. So far, just like that. That's going in like that. I've got a little bit of onions I'm going to sprinkle on top. So you don't need much. Remember, onions have carbs, so you want to use onions as flavoring. So, you know, you don't want to go crazy on the onions because they do have carbs in them, but a little bit will be just fine. So I use probably total about a 1/4 cup of onions on the total. And all of the chicken breast. And then I've got some mushrooms. So I've got some mushrooms, and I think I sliced up like 2 mushrooms. So mushrooms sliced up go a long way. So you don't need a lot of mushrooms. I won't even use all of these mushrooms. I think I sliced up 3 mushrooms. But you just put those mushrooms on top of there, just like that. Woo! It's looking good. That's looking good. And then the Parmigiano Reggiano, pour that. Just sprinkle that right over top. I used a 1/4 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano, and that's going right over top. So this is very, very, very low carb. You're only going to get your carbs from the little bit of sauce that you're using and the little bit of mozzarella cheese. So you're looking probably about 2 to 3 carbs per chicken breast for this dish. Super low. And I also got some Italian seasonings. I'm going to sprinkle some Italian seasonings. If you're just tuning in, I am making pizza stuffed chicken tonight. And I used pre-cooked chicken. Cut that chicken very, very carefully down the middle, and then I put some pepperoni and some cheese inside the middle of the chicken, and then I just topped it with some sauce, some pepperoni, some mozzarella. Hey Madison, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Now I'm going to put some oregano on there. So that's fairly easy, you guys. So you can get the pre-cooked chicken, and if you have the mozzarella cheese and the pepperonis in your refrigerator, I mean, this will really, I mean, the hardest part will be defrosting the chicken and turning your oven on. Other than that, you're just going to cut the chicken down the middle, put a little bit of cheese, a little bit of pepperoni, and then put some sauce on top, some pepperoni, some cheese, some mushrooms, some onions. If you like bell peppers, you can do that. And that's how it's going to go. So it's going to go right into the oven, and I'm going to bake this for about 15 to 20 minutes at 375 until that cheese gets all melty. Now the chicken's already cooked, so you can totally do this with raw chicken, but I'm cutting corners tonight. I'm putting that in the oven right now. I'm going to set my timer. Yes, I remembered. So let me say hello. Hey Rhonda, how are you doing? Hey Lilia, how are you doing? All right. Hey, Brenda. Yes, this is going to be super good. So this is my last meal. I go on a reboot tonight. So I'm doing a 60-hour reboot tonight. So no food after 8 p.m. tonight. Hey, Jill. How are you doing? Hey, Oscar. Hey, Madeline. Nice to see you. Hey, Erica. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Eleanor. Hey, Brenda. What's going on? Hey, Susan. Hey, Tony. Hey, Amy. Hey, Renee. Nice to see you guys on here. Hey, Susan. Pittman, oh, I think I got you. Yeah, so I'm going on a reboot tonight. So 60 hours, no food tonight after 8 o'clock. And then after my 60-hour fast, I'm going to try something new. So I'm going to continue my fast by doing an egg fast. So I don't know if anybody has ever done an egg fast before. So I'm going to go 60 hours on my regular reboot that I do monthly. And that's going to end on 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And then I'm going to do an egg fast. So I'm going to do an egg fast for at least 3 to 5 days. So that is powered by just eggs. So I'll do, it's like 6 eggs a day. So you can have like, you're supposed to eat eggs like every 3 to 5 hours. So something new. It's supposed to help like with plateaus and stuff. And I just need a change up. I need to flush my body out. So I'm gonna try the egg fast. And you do 6 eggs. You have to have a tablespoon of fat for each egg. So if I make 2 eggs, then I should put 2 tablespoons of either butter, coconut oil, avocado oil, some kind of oil. So for every egg, you use 1 tablespoon of fat. And then you can have between 3 and 6 ounces of full fat cheese. So basically cheese and eggs for 3 to 5 days. So I'm gonna see how long I last. I'm gonna at least try to do 3 days on the egg fast. I'm gonna try it. I've seen so much about it. Why not, right? And if I don't like it, I can stop it. But, you know, we might be getting some egg recipes, fried eggs and cheese. That's what we're getting for the next few days. That's what I'm getting. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to eat my pizza stuffed chicken, and then I'm going to go on, start my reboot tonight. And then I'm going to carry on Wednesday morning with that egg fast. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll still be doing some recipes and whatnot like that. Anybody else? Hey, Emily, how are you doing? Hey, Becky. How are you doing? Sharon, I have lost 90 pounds on this keto lifestyle. So I lost that in about 10.5 months from January of last year, up until, well, let's just say 11 months, because it was like November. It was like, the middle of October, but let's just say 11 months. So I've been doing it since January of 2019. I've been eating this way. So I'm pretty diligent on the food that I eat. I'm pretty diligent on getting my fats in. So I don't eat anything that I'm not supposed to, as far as like potatoes or processed. I have some lunch meat every now and then, but I follow all of the rules of the ketogenic lifestyle. So I definitely, I don't dabble into anything that I'm not supposed to dabble into anymore. I don't miss any of that stuff anymore. Hey Karen, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Hey Heidi, what's going on? Hey Scott Jones, what's going? Thank you, Gail. So if you're just tuning in, what do you eat on the reboot? I don't eat anything. So the reboot, I drink my drinks that I drink every day, if you see in my stories. So I've got 4 different drinks that I drink every day. My body is powered by all my vitamins and supplements that I drink. And then I drink water. And then, so I do that for 60 hours. But you're sleeping half the time. So you're sleeping Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. So you're only really awake for about 40 hours. But I do that. I've been doing it, this is like my 11th reboot. So I do it, it flushes my system out, it gets rid of dead cells, it's good for everything. So, but I wanted to extend it and try this egg fast and then see how I do on this egg fast, because, you know, when I was on quarantine, for the last 3 months, you know, I wasn't as active, and so my body needs, I want to do a reset. I want to do like a really good reset. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Hey Rachel, what's going on? Hey Shanna, hey Leslie. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, I made pizza stuffed chicken. I used, let me show you. I'll show you what I used. I buy these from Sam's Club. They're mesquite grilled chicken fillets. They are pre-cooked. All you gotta do is defrost them. So I took these and I defrosted them in the microwave. I split them down the middle. I stuffed it with a little bit of pepperoni, a little bit of cheese, and then I put them in a cast iron skillet, and then I put a little bit of sauce on them, some more cheese, some more pepperoni, some mushrooms, some onions, some oregano, Italian seasonings, and Parmesan Reggiano, and it's baking in the oven right now at 375 for 15 to 20 minutes until that cheese gets all melty. But that's what I'm having. That's my last supper. And I made some creamy cucumbers. So I got some creamy cucumbers, and that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Hey Mom, what's going on? I'm just on here. I'm got some pizza, chicken stuffed pizza bacon right now. So that's what I'm having before I go on to my 60-hour reboots. So what's everybody else having for dinner tonight? on this Sunday night. I was gonna lay out in the sun, but Michigan got some big old storms today, so I didn't even get a chance to get out to the pool today. Hey Ellen, how are you doing? Nice to see you. All right, but that's all I got for you guys. So I'll take a picture of the pizza stuffed chicken when it comes out. And then until then, I'm just gonna finish up on some work. Hey Adrian, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Hey Dana, what's going on? Just made some pizza stuffed chicken breasts, that's it. And I used pre-cooked chicken, and then basically you need some pizza toppings. Super duper easy. It's a quick and easy meal. Hey Carla Joe, how are you doing? Okay, so I made pizza stuffed chicken tonight. So I used pre-cooked chicken from, let me grab it again. So you can use raw chicken, but I used pre-cooked chicken. I buy at Sam's Club, and then I defrosted it. I cut the chicken right down the middle, and then I added a little bit of mozzarella cheese and about 4 pepperonis, sliced pepperonis, on the inside of the chicken, and then I topped it with a little bit of my low carb marinara. Boop. So I use Rayo's, that's my favorite. This is the lowest. So I put like a spoonful right on top of the chicken, and then I put some more cheese, and then pepperonis, and some onions, and some mushrooms, some oregano, some Italian seasonings, and then I sprinkled some Parmigiano Reggiano on it. And it's baking in the oven right now. So it's just basically all your pizza topping goodnesses like inside the chicken and on top of the chicken, and it bakes. And you can serve it if you wanted to serve it with anything, like some broccoli or asparagus, or if you just want to eat it by itself, that's cool too. So I got some cucumbers. So I got some creamy cucumbers with ranch seasoning and sour cream and mayonnaise and onions and bacon. It's one of my favorite things. You make that, what do you make, Rachel? You make the cucumbers? Well, Gloria, everybody's different on what they, I mean, some people lose inches, some people lose weight. It's different. So there's no guarantee on like a weight loss. It's not like a weight loss thing, but although some people do lose weight, I hope I lose a couple pounds. So that's why I'm going to continue on with this egg fast. So I'm banking on like 10 pounds by the end of this week. That's what I'm doing. That's my goal for this week, to lose 10 pounds this week by doing my reboot and do my egg fast. So I don't know if anybody's done this egg fast before. I love eggs, so I don't think I'll have a problem with it. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the first day goes after I eat. So when I eat eggs for a couple of days, you know. The cucumber salad sounds delicious too. Adrian, it's super duper easy. What is it? You use 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Is it?
1/2 cup mayonnaise, 1/2 cup of sour cream.
Okay, so 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 1/2 cup of sour cream. You cut up like 6 cucumbers into wedges.
Whatever you want, we use less.
Or less. So this is what it looks like. So it's like a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/2 cup of sour cream, and then I use.
It's gone.
Huh?
It's gone.
Oh. Okay. Well. So to season it, I buy these popcorn salts, and I buy the ranch flavor. So I use a couple tablespoons of the ranch seasoning from the Colonel, this popcorn salt. So mayonnaise, sour cream, ranch seasoning, and because this has no carbs in it. So the Hidden Valley has carbs in it. So this one, this little guy does not have any carbs in it. Some bacon bits, some onions, and that's it. So you just cut your cucumbers up into like triangles, and that's it. And it's super good. So creamy cucumbers. Make it all the time. Make it all the time. It's super duper easy, and it's delicious. Delicious. Hey Beth, what's going on? Yep, I will, Gail, as soon as I Yep, as soon as I get, I'm behind on a couple of recipes. So yeah, as soon as I get some free time, I'll post those recipes. Sometimes it takes me a few days. But as long as you write in the comments, I usually come back and tell you when it's posted. So hey Amanda, what's going on? Nice to see you. Hey Robert from Sacramento. So I got my chicken in the oven right now. I gotta check it. Hold on, let me check it real fast. Let me see. Oh, it looks good. Smells good too. Super, super duper good. Let me come over here. Hey Danielle, what's going on? Yeah, Kayla, I'll get you that recipe. Yeah, I make it all the time. I made it on live one time too. I believe I did. Oh my God, Missy, you are hilarious. Yeah, that could possibly happen. I guess I could get gas from eggs, but I haven't got gas from eggs in a while, so I don't know. 6 pounds in 3 days? You've lost 6 pounds in 3 days, Gloria? That's awesome. Safe to lose 20 pounds, done in 20 pounds in a week? Well, it depends. If you lose 20 pounds in a week, most likely you're going to be losing water, a lot of water weight. So, it is very possible to lose that amount of weight in a week, and especially for women, because women, we retain water, especially around that time of month. So, I mean, that's very possible that you can lose water weight. So, I mean, if you're losing a lot of weight, but absolutely, I mean, it's possible. But, you know, a lot of it might be water weight held on. But so it's not, I wouldn't say it's not unhealthy. I don't think it's unhealthy because a lot of it will be water weight. So, I mean, you used to watch that show, The Biggest Loser. Like, they used to drop like 10 and 12 pounds, 13, 14, 15 pounds in a week anyways, and they were working out all the time. So they were always monitored. So yeah, don't be alarmed. Just lose the weight. And if you feel weird or something, then you know something's going on. But definitely, let me see. I'm just seeing if I missed any. Pork steak and roasted sweet potatoes for my mom. Yum. That sounds good. All right. I think I got everybody. Woo. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about it. So you can totally lose. I mean, people have lost 20 pounds in a week. I have never lost 20 pounds. My highest mark was 7 pounds in 1 week. So everyone's different. So I lost, actually 2 weeks in a row. My first 2 weeks on keto, I lost 7 pounds each week. So my first 2 weeks were 7 pounds. And I think the whole month I lost 19. My first month I lost 19 pounds. So I was very, very anal about my tracking. I made sure I got my macros in and it was working. And there wasn't a week that didn't go by that I didn't lose something. So, we get that done already? Oh, man. Hold on a second. Let me grab this out of here. Let me grab that. Whoa, this looks good. This looks delicious. And here we go. Okay, guys. Woo! So I got to hold on to it with both pot holders so I can show you. So there we go. There is the pizza stuffed chicken. All done, all melty. Yum, super delicious. Super duper delicious. Let me grab a little plate. We will scoop one up for you. I'm going to scoop one up for you. Oh, just like that. Oh, it's not quite done, but that's okay. I'll stick it back in the oven. I will stick it back in the oven. But there it is. The pizza stuffed chicken right there. See, the cheese isn't already quite melted, but I'll just stick it back in the oven. That'll give you a little show in there. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven just to melt for a little bit longer. No problem. We'll put it right in there. Boom. set that timer for 10. Boom. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you. So I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm gonna go relax for while the rest of it's cooking so I can get all that cheese because I want that cheese all nice and melty before I eat it. So until next time, you guys, I'll see you later.